Packard Motor Car Company presents with pride the 22nd Series, the culmination of 48 years' experience in building the finest motor cars in the world. And in keeping with this Packard tradition, the 22nd Series introduces outstanding new body construction and styling to satisfy the most discriminating desires of a car-wise American public. Bodies that carry the proud title, Motordom's Finest. But what are these desires? Just what qualities do Packard prospects and customers want in the bodies of their new cars? They want
more comfort,
greater safety, modern beauty,
and better durability.
Yes, that's what they want in their new motor car bodies. So Packard designers and engineers drafted a master plan for fulfilling every customer demand and desire. A plan for the completely new 22nd Series body. Then master hands and machines gave shape and substance to the plan. Fashioned smart new bodies from gleaming metal, colorful fabrics, lustrous plastic, and crystal clear glass. The desires of prospects and owners were the guiding force behind the development of these masterpieces of the bodybuilding art. But suppose we let them say how well their specifications have been met.
Well, I've been the man who owns one for years. And what appeals to me most is comfort. Downright riding luxury, in fact. I'd say you've hit the jackpot in this car. Broad, roomy seats and an interior like my living room. Spacious.
Right. That's exactly the effect we intended. Packard Comfort is the combined result of many unusual features. And some are things you can't see. For instance, there are 24 rubber body mountings between the Packard body and the frame. They insulate the body from road shocks and noises to help produce Packard's restful and comfortable ride. Another important feature is the built-in automatic ventilation system, which furnishes volumes of cool, fresh air in warm weather, even during heavy rain. And at the first hint of cold, the fresh air can be directed through the heater for living room comfort. Because fresh air is coming in continually under pressure, fogging of windshield and windows in the new Packard is practically unknown, even on the coldest days. And speaking of fresh air, no one likes drafts seeping in past loose or faulty door seals. This can't happen in a Packard because of Packard's better body seal. The heart of the Packard seal is a steel core with mounting lugs. Molded around the seal core is the high-quality sponge rubber seal itself. The rubber is first cemented in place. Then the mounting lugs are fastened, providing double assurance that the seal will remain in place for the life of the car, will protect passengers from drafts and dirt for greater lasting comfort. Another very important comfort factor in the Packard body is specialized insulation against noise, dirt, heat, and cold. For instance, on the inside of the cowl, special insulating fiber and felt jute, the most effective deadening material ever developed for the motor car industry, are combined to insulate engine heat and sound from the body. 3 different materials insulate the floor against heat and cold, dirt and noise, an asphalt-impregnated pad, a heavy layer of jute, and a deep pile carpet. Every part of the body receives such specialized insulation for complete passenger comfort. Critical engineers checked the noise level inside the car and rated this the most quiet Packard ever built. This and other advanced scientific tests for heat, cold, and sound prove the superiority of Packard's complete body insulation.
Pardon me, everyone naturally is interested in comfort, but I place safety at the top of my list.
I can well understand that.
Packard's safety door locking feature really appeals to me. When the door lock plungers are pushed down, the door handles are locked not only on the outside, but also on the inside. My children are protected from accidental or intentional door openings.
And if you could see the way Packard bodies are built, you too would understand why they are the safest on the road today. They're all steel and they're all welded. They are engineered for maximum safety. The floor is constructed of one huge solid steel sheet reinforced with rigid welded steel cross seals, becomes a strong structural member of the welded all-steel body. Double wall steel construction and heavy steel reinforcing provide Packard passengers with maximum protection all around. The doors of massive welded steel box construction are the sturdiest and safest Packard has ever built. Even the door hinge attachment adds strength to the front body construction, since the hinge bracket is bolted through both the front pillar and cowl panel. As a result, these doors fit right and stay right. Packard's all-steel strength and safety has been proved at the proving ground. The body rack road, for instance, duplicates a lifetime of body torture in a period of weeks, and Packard has proved it can take it. But the safety and pleasure of driving a Packard also stems from the super-safe wide-angle vision and the extra-large safety plate glass windshield. And Packard wiring is even more reliable, trouble-free, and fireproof than ever before. Wiring is greatly simplified, using harnesses as in aircraft practice. The harnesses are protected with vinylite tape, another aircraft development, which resists water, corrosion, and oil. This is Packard's guarantee of freedom from electrical failures. In case of a short, this new circuit breaker flashes the headlights on and off rapidly, providing light for a safe stop. It also prevents damage to the headlight circuit. Also borrowed from aircraft, night fighters, are the flight glow instruments. The magic of black light illuminates dials clearly without eye-straining glare or reflection from the windshield. That means greater night driving safety.
I agree. Safety is important at night and at all times. But on a sunny day in spring, don't we all think of beauty, appearance?
Yes, we're vitally interested in appearance. And we're guided by that maxim that beauty is more than skin deep, that beauty must be combined with durability. Consider Packard's method of housing the wheels in wells within the body, or fuselage, just as in modern airliners. The sweeping lines of wheel well housings are more beautiful, and the housings, being part of the body, are stronger and can't squeak or rattle. Unlike the old-fashioned method of hanging fenders on the outside of the body, this new design paces Packard beauty far into the future. And speaking of the future, here's something that may be in the future for ordinary cars. It's caused by rain getting into the door and not being able to drain out. But Packard's unique construction provides drain holes in the bottom of the door which cannot become plugged up or covered by the lower door seal. This cross-sectional view shows how the indented inner door panel forms drain channels which hold the rubber seal away from the drain holes. An unseen detail, but part of Packard's beauty and durability insurance for the future. And lasting beauty includes many coats of finest quality lacquer that are rubbed to a brilliant depth and sheen, resulting in a gleaming finish that will keep its youthful look for years to come.
Well, what about that youthful look? Does Packard have something special for a young man like me?
Young man, youth is a matter of how you feel. So count me in, because I also feel that a car should be part of the zest of living rather than just transportation.
Gentlemen, young in years or young in heart, the Packard convertible is for both of you. Beneath its striking exterior is a most unusual automobile. When Packard decided to build the convertible, they were determined to build one that would not only have all the dashing appearance expected of a convertible, but one that would establish new standards of safety and rigidity. First, a heavy steel reinforcement was welded from the floor up through the cowl and into the pillar, transforming the front pillar into an integral part of the entire cowl panel. This makes the windshield solid as a rock, even at highest speed. Then the size of the number 1 cross sill was increased, and 2 extra cross sills were added for greater rigidity. Next, an all-steel U-brace was welded to the floor and to the 2 rear pillars, creating a firm box-type supporting structure. Then additional heavy steel sections were welded across and around the rear of the body to provide extra structural strength and maximum protection for rear seat passengers. Extra internal braces were welded into the doors to assure easy, quiet closing for a lifetime. The result is a convertible that will not weave, twist, or rattle. A convertible of unmatched rigidity and strength. The Robotop rises at the touch of a button and locks securely at 3 places with only a simple twist on the single lock control. But of course there are many other features, more than we can show here. There are magic troll panes, the pressed adjustment seat, and so on. Yes, from top to tires, inside and out, this is the strongest, most unusual convertible that has ever been built.
You know, I certainly like this convertible, but I live in the suburbs, and I need an all-around car. The station wagon is really the answer because it can carry passengers, luggage, or the power mower. But those wooden bodies always seem to squeak and rattle, and wooden bodies aren't very safe. On the other hand, most station wagons with steel bodies are only dressed-up sedans. They don't have the load space or utility you expect in a station wagon.
Well, sir, Packard's new station sedan is different from anything you've ever seen before. It contains utility with safety and quietness. And believe it or not, it was designed by and for station wagon users. The station sedan actually has a steel body. This steel floor, top, and body construction gives strength and safety and freedom from rattles, impossible to obtain with wooden construction. The steel top sweeps from the cowl to the tailgate, which are of fine quality hardwood, not veneer, and not 2 or 3, but 4 inches thick. The tailgates won't rattle when they're closed because the double-acting lock draws them tightly together over a heavy sponge rubber seal. And those attractive heavy-duty hinges are king-size to stand up under heaviest loads in the butte. And when it comes to utility, feast your eyes on the rear seat arrangement. In standard position, it is a comfortable, full-size seat. But when additional loading space is desired, presto, the rear seat folds out of the way and becomes part of the floor. It does not have to be removed from the car. The spare tire is out of the way, under the floor, protected from dirt and theft. The broad expanse of tough hardwood laid on steel is reinforced and protected with stainless steel skid strips for better appearance and long life. The doors are of steel box construction for safety, quietness, and long life. The large wood grain panels are also of steel. The hardwood frames of select northern birch lend charm and distinction to the station sedan. In the event of damage to the door, the wood panel is quickly removable for repair or replacement. All wood parts are chemically treated to resist rain, weather, and insects. They're sealed and varnished twice on both sides with highest quality varnish. They'll stay beautiful. The body and door seals are the same type and are just as effective as the ones used in the other closed models. They provide excellent protection from dust, dirt, and draft. Yes, the new Packard station sedan is the finest vehicle of its kind on any highway or byway. It is the ultimate in appearance, comfort, and utility. And these new cars are every inch Packard thoroughbreds. Top flight performers tuned to the cosmopolitan pulse of the city, the gentle roll of country byroads, the swift pace of America, the continental taste of the world. And these new bodies rate supreme in comfort.
That's for me, Packard Comfort.
The new bodies are engineering masterpieces of safety.
That's what I want, Packard safety.
The new bodies bring breathless new styling and appearance to the highways and byways of the world.
What appearance.
And don't forget durability and utility. Packard is top.
Yes, the new Packard bodies are superb. Thrill to their sweeping lines and luxurious riding comfort. Examine them from stem to stern. Then read the facts book for all the other outstanding features. You'll be as enthusiastic as a boy with his first train.